What up, crew? What up, crew? How y'all doing? Let me see. Make sure the audio's off. Let me see. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. All right, there we are. All right, here we go. Let me pull this game up. All right. All right, crew, welcome back. Sorry for that last one, man. Yeah, Dieter, I apologize for that Scotland stream. I got a copyright strike on that stream. So what happened was we got a copyright strike, so we have one strike on my channel right now. And now the goal right now is to watch to be able to figure out how to get broadcast streaming rights to rugby. I think if you all know any contacts of who I can contact to potentially be able to co-stream on these, that would be massive. But my goal, man, I'm loving rugby. I'm loving connecting with you all, the community and everyone. And my goal is to be able to co-stream and broadcast these games and enjoy them together. Because, man, that Scotland match ended so good, man. France came back to win the match, but Scotland was right there on the try line. I wish we could have experienced that together, man. I wish we could have experienced that game together all through the finale. But I appreciate you all dropping in, showing the love on that last stream, and all the amazing feedback and comments. And I apologize that it got cut off with the copyright and all that, crew. But we'll figure it all out and see what the next step is, as far as like getting the copyright cleared and also getting cleared to be a co-streamer with rugby and get all that going. So what up, Six? How you doing, brother? How you doing, Six? Yeah, so the goal is to figure out like how we can co-stream with Six Nations and maybe get like a co-streaming partnership. Ian, what a good game. I got copyrighted. I got copyright struck. Ian, yeah, I got a copyright strike on that last stream. Yeah, Stansport, and they're all yeah, they're Australian. They're an Australian company. I've never heard of them before. So I imagine even if I was to use the Irish RTV, I imagine the same thing would happen, although it's free over in Ireland, which is unfortunate. So hopefully, crew, I figure out how to get co-streaming or broadcasting rights to stream rugby with you all. But like I said, I appreciate you all continuing to show the love, checking out the videos, connecting with me, subscribing, liking our videos, and just helping me learn the game of rugby and educating me on the players, the game, the teams. And we're going to continue to get stuck into it, man. But yeah, back to normal numbers for damn sure. It's nice to have you back. I appreciate you dropping in. Dieter says, yeah, unfortunate rugby competitions are guarded by corporations and companies like Peacocks and Stan Sports. I know that's unfortunate, isn't it, Dieter? You know, it's unfortunate. So we're just going to watch the game. They're kicking off right now. It's England kicking off to Wales, and they just booted. The game is in full swing right now. I have Wales winning this game by a close one. Because what Wales showed me last week, their grittiness, their tenacity, their youth, is something that stands out to me. And so I think Wales is going to pull this one out in a close one. And if England plays how they played last week, starting off pretty sluggish, they look lethargic, they look like they were out of sync as a team, it's going to be a long day for them. Because I feel like Wales is having the youth on their side, the speed, the energy, it's a benefit them. But hell, what we have right here, England just freaking broke loose. They're right here on the 17 meter. So, dude, oh man, that where can I watch it to, Jordan? So you can watch. Where are you based at, Jordan? So I'm here in America. Here we have it available on Peacock, which you have to pay $5 a month to watch it on Peacock. If you're in the UK, they have ITV and BBC allow you to watch it if you have a license to those channels in the UK. If you're in Ireland, they have RTV, and if you're in Australia, they have Stan Sports. Is what I just found out. Stan Sports is in Australia, so that's where you can watch them. And like I said, Qrew, I appreciate y'all dropping in on the last stream, showing love, and the amazing feedback and everything. And it was just awesome getting to connect with you and having you here. And I appreciate you all dropping in. So we're gonna just watch this game and just talk over it and sort of just watch it together in the background. And then hopefully I can figure out how to get some co-streaming rights. Hopefully I can get some co-streaming rights to rugby and figure out how to, do a contract with them so we can stream on QSN and cover these sports. So it would be nice to be able to co-stream and watch the games together on here. Devani, you should follow some South African high school. It's extremely competitive and quite easy to watch. Oh, for sure, Devani. Where do I watch that? Where do I watch South African high school rugby? Let me know. And the season starts and ends in February. Oh yeah, Ian. I saw the end of Scotland. I didn't get to hear the call, but I saw that they did not allow the try on Scotland. What are your thoughts process on it? I thought, man, that final stand by France was insane. But man, I thought the Scots scored. I thought they touched the try line, but I didn't even get a chance to hear the call because I was up there trying to figure out the copyright stuff and all the stuff on the back end of the channel. Brockles. No, I'm not going to show the game, Brockles. I showed it on the last stream when we were watching Scotland versus France, but my stream got copyrighted. We got copyright struck, and so my channel has like one copyright strike right now because the Stan Sports copyrighted it. So. I apologize to Stan Sports and apologize to you all, Qrew, that we don't get to watch it together. So I'm just going to talk and watch the game in the background, and we're just going to chat it up. And like I was saying to everyone who was here earlier, if you just joined, is my goal is to figure out how I can become a co-streamer with rugby or even get a license to stream rugby so we can watch it together. Because I felt like last stream, let me know your thoughts, Qrew. I felt like last stream was a lot of fun that we were sitting here being able to watch the game together and talk through it. I felt like last stream was a lot of fun that we were able to get to view it together and just chop it up. I think that was just really exciting to share that together and watch the game. So hopefully I can figure out how to do that. Wanted to make sure that was PG. Yeah, man, dude, Stan, you can say whatever you want, my friend. PG or not, feel free to speak freely. We're in this game together. Same with the Wales versus Italy robbery 2 years ago. I have to watch that one. Which one? DJ, what happened with the Wales and Italy game 2 years ago? And also, what are your thoughts on that Scotland ending, Qrew? I didn't get to hear the call at the end, but I saw that they did not allow them with the try. South African high school rugby is a super sports school YouTube channel. Thanks, Dieter. I appreciate you. Let me lock that. Let me pull that one up. Let me pull up and save that. Thanks for letting me know about that. I'll definitely check out their rugby. South African high school rugby. That's dope. Let me pull this up. I'll save it right there. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun. Six. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate you. So the infield no try, there was they're in for timeout. It's no conclusion evidence and overturn the call. That stinks. You disagree with the call though? See, I'm gonna go back and watch that call. Thanks for the explanation on that, Ian. I appreciate you. So it's definitely it was an infield no try, therefore timeout. If that stinks, man. I really thought he got the touch, man, especially when I saw that. Oh, nice touch by England right there. Oh, that got a little grubber right there. Slade almost picked that one up and took it in, but Wales' defense is playing strong right now. Oh, let me do one thing, actually. Let me do one thing. Let me do this real quick. DJ says the try was obvious, but the ref called on-field decision no try. This means the TMO has to find clear evidence of the ball touching the line. The French players were blocking the camera. TMO is the fourth official, so they use relays to give an accurate. Oh, good heads up on that, Ian and DJ. I appreciate you. That's crazy. I'm gonna go back and review that and see how it all played out. I'm gonna go back and review that. Let me do one thing, crew. Let me where is this? Let me grab this real quick. Oh no! Let me do this. Hold on. Let me figure out how to grab. Let me figure out how to grab this. I'm trying to grab the time, and so we're all in sync together. This is what I'm trying to do. All right. Let me try to grab this so we can have the time synced up at least. The time and the clock. Check the link. Not sure if it's geo-locked though. Even if it is geo-locked, Devani, I can VPN to South Africa and then we can watch I can watch it. DJ says if a player is over the line and nobody is beneath them, then they have the obvious. Oh, they have obviously grounded. True, huh? We shouldn't need to see a ball make contact. That's 100%, DJ. 100%. It's like throwing the plate at your window, hearing it smashed, and assuming that it didn't break because you didn't. 100%, right? 100%. Let me see if I can grab the time from this, crew. Let me see. I'm not trying to grab the whole. Let me see. How do I grab this? All right, let me see. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. My bad. Let me see something, crew. 1 second. Man, I wish we could watch the broadcast together, man. I'll figure out how to get a license to it where we can be a co-streamer and all that stuff, crew. But right now, they're driving. So I'm trying to figure out this really fast on this. No shit. Oh, there we go. We're fine. Here we go. Let me do this. Oh, what a tackle! What a freaking tackle! Grab this here. Wainwright, huh? He's a beast. Do this. Grab this. Just so we have the real time on here. Let me see. There we go. Let me put this. There's that. There we go. All right. Just so we're all on point with the time, we're all synced up. So I'm at 11:41 in the match. Ian says there's a large difference between NFL and rugby technology usage. Yeah, 100%, huh? Because we have the pylon cams. Do y'all have in rugby? Do you all have pylon cams, Ian? Do you all have pylon cams? I would say we'd have to be a member. I'd say it would have to be a member only because if it was free, it would be useless to companies. You have the rights with everyone getting it from. Yeah, that's 100%. The time stopped right now, T-Dot. So right now, George is throwing it in from England. Number 2, George. He's at the line out right now. So it'll start rolling here in a second. This is the TMO? Okay. A pylon cam. So in football, no, you're good, T-Dot. That's a great question. You're good to go, boss. No problem. How you doing today? Happy Saturday. I appreciate you joining. So what a pylon cam is in football. So where we score our touchdown in the end zone, those are those orange cones on the front of the end zone and the back of the end zone, and they have cameras in them in the NFL. They have them pointing inside the end zone, so if a ball breaks the plane, they'll know it's a touchdown, and they have them facing outside down the sideline, so they'll know if a player steps out of bounds. And so, like how you all have in like on the try line, where they have those cones or those pylons going, or those cones going up on your try lines, those are essentially what we have in football in the NFL. But we have cameras in them that show take the it shows exactly down the line, both inbounds and at the try line, to show if the ball broke the plane or not, and if things like plays are happening. So there are little cameras inserted in them, so you can see everything. So camera angles everywhere. They're in the line out right now. Yeah, super. Thanks, Six. I appreciate the graphic update on that, brother. Yeah, pylon for sure. I see your point, DJ. I agree with you completely, but it's a rule of states must be able to see it without a doubt. T-Dot, what was your thoughts on the ending of that Scotland game, boss? And for everyone dropping in, Qrew, my last stream got copyrighted. So I apologize that it got cut off. But I appreciate all your support, you all dropping in and showing the love and the amazing comments and feedback, man. It was a lot of fun watching the game with you. And, like we're talking about, I have to figure out a way to become a member, like we're saying, Ian, become a member with these broadcast stations and channels, so I can stream rugby, be a co-streamer, and be able to watch these games live on stream with you. I think that would just be exceptional. It'd be a lot of fun. What a tackle. It's a mitigation, he says. Yellow on England. Yellow maybe, red for England. He tried to wrap up. Oh, yeah. Number 5 hit him head contact with his shoulder. Yeah, that's probably a red. Oh, red. He got a yellow card. Didn't manage to catch it. Was watching football. Catch some highlights, though. You'll love it. That was a great game. Might be a high tackle for Chesham. Yeah. So it's under mitigation right now. What do you think? You think that should be a red? It looked like, I know he didn't go for the wrap, and I know it was forcible head contact. I think it stays yellow. It's yellow and off the field reviewer, TMO. We'll see if it's red. You think it should be red, Ian? The ref should have called on-field try, says DJ, but the TMO has to prove it was grounded, which makes more sense. Yeah. It's an unfortunate ending, man. I still think, so high danger, you think? Yeah, because he hit him pretty hard. That's a big man hitting him too. Fred, what's up, boss? Happy Saturday, man. How you doing? How you doing, Big Fred? Good seeing you, brother. How you been, man? It's always good chopping up with you. What's new? Similar to the one in the Irish game last Friday? Ah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Hope all is good, crew. Hope all is well with y'all, man. Yeah, and I appreciate y'all dropping on last stream, man. Like everyone new in here, thank you so much for the subs, the donos, the likes, the comments, and everything, man. We were having fun on that last stream. We just got hit with the copyright on it. We just got hit with the copyright on that last stream, so it got taken down. And now the goal is to figure out how I can co-stream and broadcast these rugby matches. Like, because I want to continue to live stream rugby with you, whether it's Six Nations or the Southern Hemisphere. They're about to start their tournament here pretty soon too. So the Southern Hemisphere is about to start their rugby tournaments here as well. So I want to be able to cover South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, check out some Aussie rules, and even some of the Major League Rugby, MLR. And so hopefully I can get some co-streaming rights and broadcasting rights so we can stream the live feed of the games on this channel so we can watch them together, crew. I would absolutely love that. So I have to figure out how to get all that done and find the key people to talk to. KS, what's up, boss? How you doing? I appreciate you dropping in. Just stumbled here. Is this a rugby channel? We have switched to mostly rugby channel, KS. So we're watching live streams of the Six Nations right now. Unfortunately, we're not able to show the audio or listen to the audio or show the video because our last one got copyrighted. So we're trying to figure out the next steps so we can watch and enjoy rugby together. So we're watching the game and we're being able to talk. Fred says, good, man, relaxing. How's it going with you? Dude, Fred, doing incredibly well, man. We made the switch to sports rugby. And just enjoying ourselves, man. Fred, what are you up to this weekend, man? Ian says, so underread, the symbol England is the timer. The reviewer has that long to take and decide. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's long to take and decide until he returns to that 7 minutes. So there's like 7:14 left right now. There's a yellow. Jacob, what's up, boss? How you doing, man? Good seeing you, brother. Happy Saturday. It's good seeing you. We're back again, brother. Lewis says Scotland got robbed. That's what I've been hearing. I was able to check out a little bit of the ending, but I'm going to have to go back and check the replay. To me, it looked like you said. It looked like he got the try because nobody was under him, but it's crazy how that would end it, man. That was sort of like how the Wales-Scotland match ended last week, right? Just really, really, really good ending so far. It's confirmed yellow now, so he's back in that long. Okay, so we have 6:30 left in the yellow card right now. So advantage Wales right now. 6:20 left on the yellow card for England. Who do you all have winning Six Nations, crew? One YouTube does reviews and got copyrighted just for using gameplay footage. No kidding, Dieter. You know, it's crazy because like you can use I think the World Rugby channel, World Rugby, you're not able to look at any of their content on their channel or else you'll get copyrighted for it as well. So it's crazy. Hopefully, man, hopefully I can figure out how to be a co-streamer and get broadcast rights to this, man. I think that last stream was a lot of fun. Because we got to watch it together and we got to talk through what was going on, and so that was the beauty of that. And so we'll figure it out and we'll get that one going. I appreciate y'all dropping in, man. That was massive love. And I appreciate y'all dropping into this one and just talking and watching the game in the background. It's a lot of fun getting into rugby. I'm absolutely loving the journey and the process of learning. Oh, another yellow for England. Another of yellow from England. Crazy. Jacob, no special plans for me this weekend, boss. So after this, I'm going to go hit the sauna and go do my my spa routine. So I'm going to go hit the steam room. I usually go there do that for about an hour. So go hit the steam room, hit the hot sauna, cold plunge, and then like a hot tub, just to detox and do all of that. But yeah, no big plans this weekend. What about you, brother? You have anything going on this weekend, Jacob? Anything going on, my brother? So they have 2 yellow cards. England's down 2 people, man. 15-13. Wales advantage. And Wales is up 7-0 right now, baby. England, their first 2 games, man, they've been looking a penalty try, huh? What's a penalty try, DJ? Like, England has looked very sloppy their first 2 games of Six Nations. Their first 2 rounds have looked very bad. A penalty try means Wales gets a conversion automatically and England play. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's huge. Not much. Jacob says Wells is getting the ruck right now. They're on like the 5-meter line. Nice tackle by England. It's a big dude who tackled him, number 1. He got a turnover. No, Wells. Oh, yep. England got the turnover. England got the turnover. Jacob says, not much. Just got to basketball this weekend of coaching outside of that. She's going to the 49ers Super Bowl. Oh, nice, because one of her friends, 49ers, will be. Who do you have winning the Super Bowl, Jacob? DJ says it's because England illegally tackled or illegally sacked the Maul, and it would have led to that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Mr. No Name, what's up? Says, bro, England or Scotland got cheated. That's what I've been hearing. No Name. I saw the ending, and I didn't get to hear the announcing that was going on because I was dealing. We got copyrighted, No Name, but that's what I've been hearing from everybody in the chat, that Scotland got freaking cheated. It looked like to me he got the try, but like they said, I heard the TMO overruled it and said he couldn't confirm it with conclusive evidence. So that's wild. Fred, no plans for the Super Bowl. My brother invited us to roll through and go check it out. Other than that, dude, just going to be kicking it, really. No big plans. What about you? Any big plans for the Super Bowl, Fred? T-Dot says, it's a try awarded when you illegally stop a certain try. Good heads up, T-Dot. I appreciate you, boss. Yeah, it looked like they got the last try, No Name. It looked like they got the last try for sure. Because, like, there was nobody under him once he touched the ball. I'm going to go back and watch the highlights of that so I can get the full... Oh, England's about to get the try. England got the try. England got the try. Wow, he powered through him. That's crazy. He freaking powered through him. It's a hell of a try right there. Yeah, I'm going to go back and check it all out for sure. Jacob says, I want the 49ers to win because I don't want the Chiefs, to go back-to-back. That's crazy. I forgot the Chiefs won last year, man. Time is freaking flying. I want Wales to win. I want Wales. I want Wales to win because my team, they're based in Wales. My team's based in Wales, and I don't know, they're like rabid some Welsh supporters, so that's why I'm going for them. But I have a lot of friends in England as well. But my team is from Wales and they live in Wales, so I want to see them succeed. And I like Wales because there's just like a young gritty team. They're a young gritty team. Time flies when you're busy, isn't it the truth? DJ says, any chance you can pause it for 5 to 10 seconds? For what, DJ? Oh, you're a bit ahead of me on the stream. Let me see. Yeah, I'm live on it for sure. What is your local US MLR team? Let me see. I think Winter Weaver. I I live in Arizona. Let me pull it up for you. U.S. Cheslin Colby. Let me pull it up. There's 13 teams. Let me see who we have. So we have Anthem. Anthem? Where are they looking? Oh, that's Carolina. Chicago, Dallas, New England, Miami, Houston, Nola, Old Glory, Los Angeles, San Diego. I would say San Diego and Utah are the closest to where I live. I live in Phoenix, Arizona, so San Diego is only a 5-hour drive, and Utah is just a state away from us. We're on the Four Corners. So those are about my two closest teams. I think if I were to pick a team, I would probably go. So we have Chicago, Dallas, Houston, Miami, New England. So Miami Sharks, their logo is pretty cool. New Orleans, DC, Los Angeles. I would probably go with I like Miami. I like Miami just because Miami is just like a cool vibe. I think that's just it's a vibey city. And I like their colors, the pastels and the pinks. Just relaxing, back to work Monday. How's work and everything going for you, Fred? Still at Spectrum, right? No Name says Kobe's the GOAT. L England. Dude, he ran out of time. Hillsy, how you doing today, boss? Is Legion pretty good? Where are they from? Let me go back. Oh, so Legion San Diego. Yeah, I think that San Diego may be my team just because they're the closest. San Diego's a massive rugby town. That's what I've been hearing. So I'm gonna go check out Fiji versus New Zealand, July 29th. They're having a match here not here in San Diego. So I'm gonna go check that one out. That stinks, Hump in Dawson. That freaking stinks that you lost that one. New England are the current champions. Good heads up on that. San Diego's massive rugby community. Time flies. I knew how long now. Dude, Jacob, how many years, bro? It's been a long time we've known each other, man. Been a long time since we've known each other. Let me pull up Major League Rugby and see how it worked out last year. What was the who were the final teams to England? So what happened? So the ball went forward. Oh, so San Diego Legion lost to New England Free Jacks last year at the Major League Rugby, 25-24. Wow, that's a good game. And they played at where? Bridgeview, SeatGeek. Where's that? Oh, so they start in March. Okay, so Major League Rugby starts in March. March 2nd is our first game. I'm going to go check out the San Diego Legion. They play the Seattle Seawolves on March 2nd. Oh, okay. I'm going to go check that out. Let me save that. I'm going to bookmark them. Thanks for the heads up on that. I appreciate you. March 2nd is when that all starts. Chicago only started last year, so they're still building. Struggled a bit last season. Miami Sharks are a new team coming to the league. A lot of Argentinian players, funding from Argentina. That makes a lot of sense. There's a huge Latino population in Miami, so it makes sense that they're doing that. Jacob said we started talking when we were playing 2K, so it's probably close to probably 3 years, man. Probably 3 years then, Jacob's crazy to me. Ireland, No Name says Ireland wins Six Nations without a doubt. I think so too. Ireland's probably looked the most consistent. England is they've been sort of wishy-washy. They have a slow start and they look like they're not really cohesive. Scotland looks really, really good. I like Scotland. But their games, they 2 rounds back to back, they played to the end, right? It all came down to the final try or right at the try line. So I think you're 100% No Name. I think it's going to go Ireland. I think probably Ireland, France, Scotland. It's a toss-up between Wales and England for me. I'm gonna go Ireland, France, Scotland, Wales, England, Italy is how I have the rankings going this year, and I have Ireland winning the Grand Slam. I have Ireland getting the Grand Slam as well. Most of the players are the Scotland team. Oh, good heads up on that. Have you seen Edinburgh Warrior? I haven't. I have not seen them, Mr. No Name. Are they pretty good? I haven't seen them play at all. March 3rd, LA Sevens, and then LA MLR the same day, same stadium. LA Galaxy's home stadium. And oh, DuPont's gonna be, that's right, DuPont's playing, huh? He's doing sevens this year. That's gonna be fun to watch. DuPont's, that'll be fun to watch him live. What color's their kit? Edinburgh's kit. They're brilliant. So let me pull them up. Let me pull them up. They're called Edinburgh Warriors. Let me pull them up. Let me look at their kit. Rugby. Oh, you're talking about their orange kit? Is this the one? They have like an orange and blue kit. That's a nice looking. That is a nice. Is that the one? Is that the correct one? Oh, Bob Kim. I missed. My bad. Bob Kim. How you doing today? So I missed. Which team in rugby do you support right now, Bob? That's a good question. I'm still new to rugby, and I'm learning it. So there's currently no team that that I currently watch. I'm just really loving learning about the game right now. And so as I'm watching Six Nations, I'm just really looking for competitive matches. So at the national level, the team that I'm most familiar with growing up, because I've been watching rugby as like an amateur fan since the early 90s. My team was the New Zealand All Blacks when I was playing like EA Sports rugby back on Sega Genesis. That's the team I always played with. So that's the team I'm most familiar with. But as I'm going and learning about this, I have no team. And then when it comes to club teams, I'm gonna have to really learn about more club rugby as well, because I've been I've been watching a lot of the international level, and I haven't gotten down to all of the club teams just yet. But I'm definitely gonna get down to the club level teams and figure it out. What teams that I wanna support and like. But for as far as like my sevens team is gonna be USA for sure. My sevens is gonna be USA. And I've been at the I really like Fiji. I've been watching some Fiji highlights. I love how rugged those guys are. Fiji, they have some rugged players, very fast, very physical. And I watched their game on against Wales, the World Cup game. I really liked how they played, but all the teams right now, I'm a fan of everybody at this point. I just love seeing a competitive match and really learning and getting stuck into it. What about you? What are your teams, Qrew? Who are your teams? Yeah, the blue and orange, Mr. No Name, they're gorgeous. So yeah, Mr. Bob Kim, I'm gonna definitely watch club rugby this year. I'm definitely watching club rugby this year. Oh, Munster, yeah, Bob. So a buddy of mine, just last week, he went to the Munster game when they played that New Zealand club team, and he sent me all the videos from the stadium when they're doing the when they did the haka and all that stuff. And so Munster, they looked really good. They came out with the win last week too. They looked solid. I love the Munster Stadium as well. That red and black, and how they have the flames shooting up when they're playing. Oh, that's a cool atmosphere. You're an Ospreys fan? Really? What DJ, what league is that where Osprey? So Edinburgh Warriors. They play the Glasgow Warriors. Let me see. Because I want to get familiar with all the leagues. So this is Edinburgh Rugby. Oh, hold on. What league is this, though? Okay. They're in United Rugby Championship. Okay, United Rugby Championship. Let me pull this up. Dyer's chasing leagues. So we have United Rugby League. We have USMLR. just so I can get caught up on all these different leagues. My stream's a minute behind, so you want me to replay any questions? Oh, it's all good, T-Dot. I appreciate you just dropping in and being here. Winter Weaver says, I'm a South African, so Springboks, but you support Scotland. Clubs are the Bulls, the Stormers, Edinburgh, and Glasgow. Okay, nice. What up? I've been loving Winter. I just dropped a video on Cheslin Colby from the Springboks. Oh my gosh, dude. He's my favorite player. Cheslin Colby's my favorite player by far. Just the way he runs, how physical he is, how fast. He reminds me of an NFL running back, his style. I really love the way he plays rugby. And the Springboks, I have more videos coming out. They're an incredible team. United Rugby League. Okay, good heads up on that. So I'm going to be checking out some URC, excuse me, United Rugby Championships. 2 teams in Scotland, Edinburgh and Glasgow. Oh, so for the 2 teams, Mr. No Name, they're both named the Warriors, huh? URC consists of 4 South African teams, 4 Irish teams, 4 Welsh teams, 2 Scottish, and 2 Italian. Oh, no kidding. Okay. Let me see what they have. So we have Gloucester. Oh, so that's where Gloucester, they play Gloucester Ospreys. Oh, look, the Osprey has a cool logo. What is that? Osprey has a really cool logo. Zebri? I'm probably butchering the name. Let me know, crew. I'm probably butchering it. I see the Scarlets, Edinburgh. Zebri? I don't know. Osprey, Stormers. Bayonne? Cardiff is, I know Cardiff is Wales. Benetton? Yeah, I'm probably butchering these names big time. 10 minutes till half, Bosco. 10 minutes till halftime, my friend. Osprey represents the area of Swansea. Okay, that makes, okay. So my team that edits all my videos, they're based in Swansea. But I really love watching USMLR. It feels a bit more chaotic rather than structured international. USMLR games are a lot of momentum where mistakes result. Really? Do you all watch Sevens rugby as well? David Hurley says there's more than one Italian club. The Italian national team basically just been into. Oh, okay. Bet, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Bosco. I appreciate you dropping in. We got off topic. No, never. We're always on topic. Winter, I appreciate you educating me on this. I'm loving to learn about more leagues because I haven't looked at any club rugby at all. But I definitely want to check it out more. Like I said, I'm going to really get stuck into rugby this year. That's my big goal. Let me see. Let's check this real quick, crew. Pulling up some leagues. A knock on right now with England. 363. Yeah, super small world, DJ. Yeah, so my team, they're based in Swansea, and they own they co-own the Swansea Swans. I think is the club that they own is the Swansea Swans. I think that's their name. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for you. I'm not sure what. The Swansea City AFC is who they own. And they're in the... Yeah, they own Swansea City AFC. You're a Swans fan too? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so my team that edits all my content, they're based in Swansea, and some of the the people who work in that company, they're co-owners of the Swansea Swans. They're the Swansea City, I should say, Swans. Ask them if they would spend more money on the club. 100%. I'll definitely hit them up. I'll definitely hit them up and ask. That's funny. I'll definitely hit them up. What league are they in? I see AFC. Dieter says, or Bob Kim says, you should watch Top 14. What's Top 14, Bob? And Dieter says, and then you have the Champions Cup, which is like the rugby equivalent to soccer's European Champion League, consists of the best. Oh, okay, so that's the best French teams. That's the top 14. Best English, a Premiership, and then a URC team. Oh, okay. So I've heard of all these. And am I saying it right? Because it's not called Premiership, right? It's like Premiership. Because like I said, I'll say like an American Premiership. It's Premiership, right? Mr. No Name, I have reacted to some of Finn Russell's plays. It's on my channel. So one of the last videos, I'll link it to you here. I reacted to Finn Russell's plays on my channel. He was one of the last videos I posted. We just launched the Cheslin Colby reaction today. But let me see, where's my Finn Russell? Let me pull Finn Russell for you, boss. Here's the Mr. No Name. Here's the Finn Russell video. David Hurley says, I don't really watch sevens or even club rugby nowadays. Not enough hours in the day. I can imagine. I can definitely imagine. Also, Olympic rugby sevens are 2028 in LA. That's going to be fun. LA is going to be different. I know they're really trying to get people into that stadium because it's $1 billion stadium. But what has me nervous about rugby players playing in LA and basically in America in general is that a lot of our football fields now are artificial turf. And that's why you're seeing a lot of these massive knee injuries happening in football, because the artificial turf, it has like rubber pellets in it, and it doesn't have a lot of give, so people's knees are just freaking snapping. And so that's what scares me about rugby coming to America. And because with scrums and rucks and all that stuff happening, I don't know, it's gonna be so rough watching. It's gonna be rough watching that, having it in I don't know, maybe you have AstroTurf in rugby, but everything I've been seeing is on natural grass, which I absolutely love natural grass to play on. URC says Dieter. The championship leagues, maybe Swansea. Mr. No Name says, I'll watch, bro. Oh, massive love. No Name says, we have a... Oh, I subbed your... Yo, massive love. No Name, I appreciate you subbing, man. Thanks so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you, my bro. It means the world to me, man. Looking forward to staying connected with you. And if you have any other videos or players or teams that you want me to react to, Mr. No Name, let me know. And I'll send out... I'll do the reactions for you, brother. I'm loving getting to learn the game of rugby. I have so much respect for the sport. All of the... teams and players and fans involved. I'm absolutely loving everything, and all your feedback has been exceptional in helping me learn the game, the jargon, the terms, like what everything means, even the kits from the scrum caps and all that stuff. So I really appreciate you, Qrew. CJ Ogden says, yeah, CJ, man, we got copyright struck on that last stream where we were showing the game, and I'm not able to show the game, the video, or the audio because I'll get another copyright strike. And so my goal is to figure out how I can become a co-streamer and get broadcast rights and licenses to do it officially through this channel on QSN. And so hopefully I can figure that out and work with the people and be able to obtain a license to be a co-streamer. But yeah, we're not going to be able to show any video or audio on stream right now, so I apologize for that, CJ. Thanks for dropping in and showing the support. I really appreciate you. I hope you have an incredible Saturday. But yeah, so we can only just talk over everything right now without showing any audio or listening to any audio or showing video, which is unfortunate because last stream was a lot of fun being able to watch it together. Felt like we were all like sitting in the living room together and enjoying a good match. Then it says oh, so you do have the same in rugby. Some pitches are artificial. How do y'all see a lot of knee injuries in rugby, Qrew? With the artificial grass versus turf? Do y'all know that? David Hurley said, oh, Winter Weaver says, you should do a review in your own time. Maybe react to what's so special about South Africans, the jackal. Give some insight on some areas. Oh, good heads up on that. I'll have to look at what a South African jackal is. Good heads up on that. I appreciate you. Winter. I'll definitely give that a check. David Hurley says, then did a study of the 4G AstroTurf, and there was a negligible difference versus grass. No kidding. Really? So it's not really a big thing then. Just seen the Chesley and Colby videos, and the helmets are called the scrum cap. Oh, thank you, Ollie. I appreciate you. Thanks for letting me know. I was wondering what the scrum caps were, and the tape around the head, like y'all mentioned, where they put the team color electrical tape around the head as well. So I appreciate you letting me know that. Dieter says some rugby clubs have 4G artificial turf. Interesting. CJ says, oh shit, man. Thanks for trying anyways, brother. Had a big bet on France, so I was sweating in the second half. You earned my sub. Yo, CJ. Oh, England scored. England with the try. Beautiful. He broke loose. 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes left in this half. England starting to. Oh, hold on. No, Wales. Excuse me, Wales. Like, what the hell? The red tricked me. Wales with the try. My bad. Alex Mann. I messed that up. My bad, Qrew. What a hell of a try. Yeah, CJ, thanks so much for the sub, brother. I really appreciate you. Looking forward to staying connected. Thanks for your support, man. And like I said, Qrew, I apologize that I'm not able to stream. Yeah, I got copyrighted, Qrew, last stream, and they completely cut my stream off. So I apologize for that happening. But my channel got copyright struck on that one. And they ended my broadcast, and so I'm not able to stream the video or audio. But the goal right now is to figure out how I can get broadcasting rights or co-streaming rights or a license to stream rugby with you and have it live on my channel so we get to watch it together. Because it felt like we're all sitting in the stands just enjoying the game together, like sitting on the couch enjoying the game together as family is what I liked about it. So, yeah, well, I'll figure it out, Qrew, and we'll figure it out from there and get it going. But yeah, if I do stream on Kick or Twitch next week, I'll let you know. Maybe it'll be a different outcome with that on those channels. And thanks for letting me know about Kick, Bob. I'll definitely, if I'm able to do Kick, I'll let you know, and we'll figure it out. So we'll figure it out from there. But yeah, I apologize. I'm not able to show video or audio on this one, Qrew. That last one we were watching the video of the broadcast got us copyright struck. So it's unfortunate, but I appreciate the love and support. Mr. No Name says, you're the man, bro. Your channel will be recognized all over the world soon. I appreciate you, Mr. No Name. That means the world to me, man. It really does. All your kind words, your support. And like I mentioned, Qrew, thank you so much for welcoming me into the rugby community, just being so helpful, supportive, and just helping me learn the game and educating me on the terms, the jargon, and just having that free-flowing conversation back and forth. And I honestly do my best, Qrew, to make time to answer all of your comments back, to let you know that I'm hearing you and I'm connecting with you, because without your support and feedback, we wouldn't be where we are today. So I absolutely love having that interaction and that one-to-one. That's why I like live streaming, because we get to talk to each other, live, and get to really learn about each other's background stories and just have that connection and build our friendship together through this virtual environment. So I really love that, Qrew. So thank you so much for your support. KS says, some dude who I follow watches college. He does watch parties and posts links to the game in the description. That's pretty cool, KS. I'll have to figure out how to do that. I'll definitely have to. So David says, jackal is another term for a poacher. Oh, okay. So the poacher's okay. I know it exactly. G's all-purpose channel. What happened last match, man? He said F stand. Yeah, G's, man. I apologize, bro. Fuck Stan Sports. I feel you, bro. That sucks, Qrew. I apologize for that. Yeah, they struck my channel. They struck my channel and then totally messed it up. But yeah, we'll figure it out, Qrew. We'll figure it out. and get it going. It's a halftime right now, 14-5. Wales is beating England. I appreciate you dropping in, G. G's all purpose, and thanks for watching. Winter says your 7-year-old daughter plays. Really? What position does she play, Winter? Rasmus says the tape around your head because the ear's close to your head, so when you scrum, you won't go upside down. Usually type 5 does it. Good heads up on that, Rasmus. I appreciate you, and also for like the prevention of cauliflower ear too, right? Mr. Noni says people like yourself will get invited to big rugby events because you bring influence on it, bro. Oh, I appreciate you, Mr. No Name. That's the goal, man. Like, I want to experience this together with you all. Like, I love connecting with people. I love sharing positivity and enjoying sport together. Like, sort of just bridging the gaps, man. Like, even though I live here in America, I have so much love and respect for the game of rugby and all sports because the amount of effort it takes, the time, the dedication it takes to become a professional athlete is, it's immeasurable, right? The amount of work that you put in to do this, and just by having the connection where we're able to cross these gaps, like wherever you sit in the world, we can sit here and have conversations and learn and connect with one another and learn about each other's backgrounds, our families, our history, our likes, our interests. And to me, that's the most enjoyable part. That's why I absolutely love live streaming. And hopefully, man, I can get invited to some live events, and then I'll be able to broadcast it or do vlogs in the background and things like that. And hopefully get broadcast rights, man, and just watch it. So we're watching these games in the comfort of our living room and watching online and sharing these experiences together. I think that's what it's all about. I absolutely love that. And then Mr. No Name says, you work at Murrayfield? Oh, do you really? That's awesome, man. Mr. No Name, send me some pictures of Murrayfield. I would love to see that. If you have the opportunity to send pictures from Murrayfield, let me know. Bob Kim says, boy, I missed one. Oh, CJ Ogden says, where are you from and any sports or compete in? So CJ, I'm from Alamogordo, New Mexico. I was born on Holloman Air Force Base in Alamogordo, New Mexico, where it's known for White Sands National Monument. But I currently live in Scottsdale, Arizona at the moment. And I played street hockey growing up, so I played street hockey. And then my sport that I grew up playing all the way through college is college football. So those are my helmets right here. That's my high school helmet from Alamogordo High School. We're the Alamogordo Tigers. And then this helmet to my right with the purple on it, HU, that's my college football helmet at New Mexico Highlands University. And so I played linebacker in high school football, and I played strong safety in college football. And so that's where I'm from. What about you? What about you, CJ? Where are you from, and what sports did you play in? Mr. No Name says, I work at National Scotland Rugby Stadium. That's freaking dope, Mr. No Name. I would love to see pictures if you're able to get them. That's freaking awesome. How long you been working there? No Name? Bob Kim says, can you watch Jack Crowley? I definitely will, Bob Kim. I'll definitely watch Jack Crowley. I have him marked as like a recommended video to watch. So I'm definitely gonna check him out, and I'll post that video for you as well. So appreciate the recommendation on that. It's massive love, boss. I'll get that one knocked out for you. David Hurley says, there's a common saying in rugby. Rugby is a thug's game played by gentlemen. Football, soccer is a gentleman's game played by thugs. I love that. I'm saving that quote. David Hurley says, always got to be welcoming. 100%, man. I appreciate y'all, man, so much. You've taught me so much in a short period of time. Just your feedback has been exceptional, and, just continuing to, like, I love the education process. You've helped shorten the learning curve by so much for me. So I really appreciate you all for everything, man. It's been cool. I'm going to continue making rugby content and learning this beautiful sport, man, and just get more and more, deeper knowledge on the rules of the game in both codes. And commenters wanted me to watch Gaelic rugby as well. So I'm definitely going to check that out and watch some Gaelic rugby. I'm going to check out some Aussie rules and see what they're all about. Who else do we have? Yeah, I think those are like the biggest ones, right? Aside from Union. I love Union the most right now, though. I love Union the most. G's all purpose says, random fact, you're a semi-pro winger played. Oh, no kidding. G, that's freaking awesome. Where do you play pro winger at, G? That's awesome. Ollie says, you should try and make some videos with U.S. national rugby team. Would be great videos. I would definitely watch. Ollie, that's a fantastic That's a fantastic recommendation. I'll definitely try to get connected to the USA rugby team. And it's funny, a guy that I used to play college football with, he played for the the rugby team, the sevens rugby team in the Olympics, and him and I played college football together. And so hopefully I can get dialed into the USA national rugby team. I think that'd be a great partnership to freaking get it going. There's a lot of things I want to do within this. If I can get broadcasting rights, that'd be the first big thing, I think. And then just getting dialed into the community more and more and become entrenched and do like the behind the scenes footage will be a lot of fun. Will be a lot of fun. So Bob Kim, it's his name is Kayvon Williams. Kayvon Williams is his name. He played in the Olympics. Kayvon Williams is his name. So he was a wide receiver at New Mexico Highlands University, and him and I played together. And so he made the sevens rugby, the U.S. rugby sevens team for the Olympics. What year was that? 2020. So it's pretty cool that he did that, man. That's a huge accomplishment. Winter Weaver said it's not the same for kids. It's touch rugby. They don't understand the position. Yeah, there's Winter. Like the kids are still getting used to it. That's awesome that your daughter plays, though, man. That has to be a fun experience and keeps them active for sure. Winter says, you work at Murrayfield. That's cool. You get to watch games sometimes. Dieter says, so Forever Sports, a South African YouTuber, does rugby watch-alongs. Might be an interesting way to see what they do. Yeah, for sure. So Forever Sports. Let me pull him. Let's see if I can do it. Forever Sports. Forever Sports. That's a rugby channel. Good heads up on that, Dieter. I'm gonna try checking out Forever Sports and seeing how they do watch-alongs and everything like that, and even try to reach out to him and see what the process is. There's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes, but we'll figure it out, Qrew, because I absolutely love watching the games with you. It's been a lot of fun. I really do have a video of it, empty, full of people. It's the best place. I've met so many famous. That's cool, No Name. That's a beautiful experience. Rasmus says, I'm doing TV commentary in Estonia TV for Six Nations for years now, but unfortunately they bought the rights for the broadcast since round 3, so enjoying your commentary. Oh, massive love, Rasmus. I appreciate you, boss. And it's been awesome connecting with you as well. And like I said, Qrew, I apologize if you joined me on that last stream, the Scotland-France game. We got copyright struck on that last stream, so they shut down that broadcast and said, the copyright owner shut it down. And so I apologize for that. It was my first time. I was unaware that we would get hit with it, but, we'll figure it out and get it going. And like I said, hopefully get some rugby rights for broadcasting, licensing, and all that stuff, and get it all figured out so we can watch these live together, Qrew. That's absolutely love that. Rasmus, how long have you been doing TV commentary? I think that's freaking awesome. You've been there for 4 years now, Mr. No Name. It's a 2-hour bus journey. 2 hours. That's crazy. How many times do you travel there a week, No Name? Dieter says, but best watch-along channel is True Gordy on Twitch. They do soccer watch-alongs. It's really good. Really? Okay, so True, I think I probably said the name wrong. True Giordi? If I have to do this on like Twitch or Kick, that'd be interesting too. We'll see how it all plays out. Oh, I do have a Snapchat. So I do have Snapchat, Mr. No Name. So here's my Snapchat. Every day. Jeez, that's a drive, boss. Do you take the train up there? Here's my my Snapchat name. No Name. Well, this is my Snapchat and Insta and everything. So it's all my social media is this, my personal social media. Oh, bus. My bad. You said bus. I'm up here. What am I talking about? Yeah, I read bus and I'm up here over talking my thoughts. That has to be a relaxing ride though. I do. So Hurley, David, I do have where's all my links, bro? I have to probably reset it up, but it used I think the link got corrupted or something. Let me see what it was. Yeah, it got deleted. Where is that? Yeah, so I'll make that little link tree with all the with everything for sure. So we can just, it'd be easier to connect. Let me see. I missed some, Qrew. I'll check that watch along, Dieter. Thanks for letting me know about that True Giordi. I'm gonna be interested in seeing what his channel's all about because I want to see how they do those soccer watch alongs. Carlin Isles is bloody fast. Let me check him out. Winter, Carlin Isles. Let me put that down. Check that one out. Lou, what's up, Lewis? How you doing, boss? Hope you enjoyed the Scotland game. It's frustrating as hell to watch. Feel like the team all bottled it. That's coming from an England fan. Dude, Lewis, that's what I've been hearing, man. I didn't get a... So I was broadcasting it, and my stream got copyrighted, so I didn't get a chance to finish the ending. But I thought Scotland got the try, man. I thought they got the try, and it stinks that the TMO messed it up. I'm sure people are going to be raging at what happened. G's All Purpose says, currently playing at your local club, pushing under 20s. That's freaking awesome. G, yo, G, keep me posted on all your progress. And if you have any like pictures or videos and stat sheets, send them my way, man. I'll definitely keep track of you and support you, man. That's freaking awesome, bro. Ollie says, Lewis, I completely agree. I'm a Welsh fan and Scotland was robbed. That stinks to hear, man. See, I'm gonna go back and check it out. David agrees as well. Jonathan says, hello from South Africa. Enjoyed your Cheslin reaction. Looking forward to more reaction. Yo, Jonathan, I appreciate you, boss. Thanks for checking out the Cheslin reaction. He's my favorite player. Just watching him play the game, the way he runs, exceptional player, man. And I appreciate you checking out that video and showing love, Jonathan. We'll definitely stay connected. I hope you have an incredible Saturday. It's nice connecting with you. No Name says, every day. Bobkin says, Insta, the bus. Linktree, send them photos. 6 says, thanks, Qrew. Attitude, your name's good heads up. No Name, I'm going to check you on there, brother. Rasmus says, rugby season in the summer, so national team captain for 7 years. In the winter, doing TV commentary. You were nice and calm. And when I do this, the chairs fly by. Dude, I love all styles of commentary, man. I have become more relaxed. When I was younger, I was like flying off the seat of my pants and just flying out of here, man. But yeah, with streaming, I'm definitely more relaxed these days, man. Definitely more relaxed. Rasmus, if you have any links to your broadcast, man, send them my way. I'd love to watch you and hear your commentary, brother. Ball was clearly down. Yeah, it was down. I saw that. It's crazy that they didn't do it. Like, they didn't overturn it, right? Because, I mean, in the NFL, it would have definitely been conclusive evidence, but I'm not sure why that happened. I'm going to add your social. Much love, G. I appreciate you, big dog. Massive love. Big flex on them. Thanks for all your support, man. Looking forward to staying connected and hearing about your journey through the U20s, man. Definitely going to follow your journey. So, Bob Kim, you do cycling, summer, and winter ski. Woo, man. So your legs, yo, Bob Kim, your legs must be freaking tree trunks. Being a cycler and a skier, your legs are probably just freaking tree stumps, man. G says, sheesh, my man's butt. I got that sleeper build. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, big dog. Did you hear about the historic win of, DJ says, of Belgium against Portugal? I did not hear about that. What happened, DJ? Lewis Bouse, the second half is about to start, but my TV's about 2 minutes behind your stream. Enjoy the second half. Yo, appreciate you, Big Lewis. We're back in it now, brother. Winter, I'm watching the game now. They're about to kick off. Wales is kicking off to England. Rebecca says, my parents aren't able to stream the game today, so we have your stream on the follow game. Keep up the good work. Rebecca, I really appreciate you checking out the stream, and I hope you enjoy it. This game's been fun to watch, and I'm sorry you didn't get to check out. We had the live footage of Scotland and France, but my stream got copyrighted, Qrew, so I apologize for that, and the stream got taken down, and so I apologize for that. So we'll figure out how to get broadcast rights, licensing, and all that good stuff, and be co-streamers with rugby, and, you know, see how we can stream live feeds on this channel. I think, oh, let me pull the score up real quick, Qrew. Oh, no, here's this. Let's pull the score up. Twickenham. Where are we at? Okay, there's the score. There we go. There's the score. That's the live game. Good to go there. Yeah, so hopefully we get broadcast rights or co-streaming rights with Rugby Qrew. I would love to watch the game full on with you and really check it out, you know, together. Like we're sitting in the room together. That's my goal. So we'll figure it out these next few weeks and months, and hopefully get a license signed or a co-streaming partnership with rugby, and then just be an official partner so we can watch the games live streamed. That'll be fun. What about that, DJ? Tell me more about that Belgium game, the Belgium-Portugal. Bro Matt says, did you see the Scotland-France game? What a robbery at the end by the half. Bro, everybody's been saying that, man. I didn't get a chance to check the ending. I saw Scotland touch the ball down, and so I thought they won it. But yeah, like you said, the TMO overturned it or didn't they went against it. And so that's crazy, man. I'm sure it's gonna bring up a lot of controversy this week. A lot of conversations gonna happen. Lloyd says, love and rub all the rugby content. How are you finding learning all the laws? Lloyd, I appreciate you watching all of our rugby content, boss. It means the world to me. And learning all the laws has been incredible, actually, boss, because of you all. You all continue to comment so much valuable and detailed feedback to me, like whether it's, like the jargon used in rugby, like all the correct terms and like what's going on in the game when I'm not understanding, like when a scrum breaks down or rucks and all that stuff happens. So like I've actually been loving the progress, and like you've all helped shorten the learning curve so much just by all of your valuable feedback and comments, Qrew. So you've made this journey of learning rugby a lot of fun, very enjoyable, and I'm really on a deep dive at this point of really becoming super invested in rugby. Like right now I'm like really watching the international level of rugby, but my goal is to start digging down in the club level and really just understanding the ins and outs of like the game from not only the national level but the club level as well. So the laws have been coming together really good, y'all, just because of you, Qrew. So it's been really enjoyable. Now I appreciate you watching the content, and Rebecca, I appreciate you dropping in and checking out the stream, and say your kind words mean the world to me. And we'll continue to grow together and have fun, and continue to have a positive environment where we can all enjoy this beautiful game of rugby together, learn about each other, have fun conversations, and just talk about our days and all that, Qrew. That's what it's all about, building a community where you can have great banter, great conversations, and enjoy a sport we all love together. I just want to be that. I just want to be continue to be a part of this community and grow together. DJ says, Romath says, is there any way Scotland team can appeal? That's a good question. I wonder. Rasmus says, well, I do in Estonia. It's a TV fun fact is that I only watched one game with my own commentary, and there was a World Cups final. I want to rewatch one. You're black. Dude, how'd you get into that, Rasmus? How'd you get into commentary? That's exceptional, man. That's such a skill. Such a skill being a broadcast journalist and a commentator, man. So my hat is off to you. My hat's off to you. That takes a lot. That takes a lot of dedication, and I can just imagine the energy that you inject into a game being a color commentator is just like on an entirely different level, bro. So my hat's off to you, bro. You're professional. I have to learn from you, my friend. Bro says, is there any way Scotland can appeal? Lewis says 5-14. England needs to be better. Wales are up for this. Yeah, it's true, man. England, their first two rounds, last week and this week, they look really sluggish. They look out of sync. They look like they're not a cohesive unit at this point, making silly mistakes, having those two yellow cards, getting that penalty try. It's just like they're making silly mistakes. And Wales is like a young, scrappy team. Like the odds are against them. Their back's against the wall. People aren't expecting much of Wales, and they're playing well past their expectations, which is cool to see, man, because like you said, they're a young team. I think they have the most players under the age of 30 in the entire Six Nations. And so when you have just young, scrappy players, man, it's just so hard to tell because they're trying to get as many caps as they can and just learn and like build their reputation. So it's like veterans versus pros versus rookies, man, in a sense. It's different when you have a chip on your shoulder, right? 14-5 Wales. We're at the 45th minute. We have 45 minutes left to go in the match, Qrew. Wales is looking really, really good, man. They surprised me last week when they were down with Scotland. Their second half was exceptional, and they made that game so fun to watch. And the crazy thing about like Scotland is like they get such like a head start. But like both weeks they end exactly at the try line. Both weeks. Last week they won. They came out on the winning edge, the winning end of that. But last week Man, or this week they came out on the losing side of it. It's just one of those things, man. But they play some really tough, gritty matches. After last week, I thought I had them like being a tough competitor to Ireland, but I just don't know if they're consistent enough to go against Ireland, because Ireland should blow Italy out tomorrow. That might be a massacre. But Italy played so good last week too, so it's hard to say, because Italy was surprisingly good, but they were at home too in Rome, so that had a lot to do with it too. I imagine just that energy of that stadium. Let me go up. I missed a few, Qrew. DJ says Belgium, ranked 29, beat Portugal 13. Belgium aren't really big rugby nation historically, but they beat Portugal. No kidding. So Portugal beat Fiji in the World Cup. That's crazy. Mr. No Name said they can appeal. Oh, so Scotland can appeal that. Interesting. Who do you think? What do you think of Dingwall for England? Says Sean Kelly. I'm not familiar with Dingwall. I have to look that one up, Sean Kelly. I'm not familiar with Dingwall. This says there's still hope. 100%. So there's still hope for Scotland to get the win. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know they could be overturned. How long does that take to go to arbitration? Would you watch cycling? Yeah, dude, cycling's fun to watch. The cyclers' legs are so massive, bro. David Hurley says, being fair, the call on the field was no try, but they couldn't actually see the ball touch the grass, but we clearly saw the ball move down. Yeah, at the end, huh, David, you're bang on the mark, bro. 100% says No Name. Winter Weaver says, have you seen the video how Scottish rugby coaches made the eagle? I have not seen that video, Winter. Is it worth watching? I'll put it on the list. David Hurley says, can appeal red cards, can't appeal scores. Interesting. Anglo-Saxon, what's up, Anglo? Happy Saturday. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone dropping in. I appreciate y'all checking out this broadcast, showing love. We have Wales up right now. 2 tries. Was 14-8. Wales is winning. 47th minute, Qrew. Wales are looking really good. The brotherly shove the brotherly shove is almost a scrum. 100% Weaver. And then Bromath says the shape of the rugby ball makes it impossible for a foot alone to hold up on the ball. Yeah, totally different kick. And I was reading that a football is heavier than a rugby ball, but a rugby ball is a lot big. Not a lot bigger. It's just it's bigger than a football. Not a lot bigger, but it's bigger. Ole says, what position do you think you would have played in rugby? That's a good question. I would like to say I would have played wing because I was really fast. I played strong safety in college. So my 40 time, I ran a 4.5 in college. I think I would have liked to say I played probably like a wing, but maybe like a 9 or an 11. I would think I would have been, maybe. No, a 9 is more like a quarterback with a 10, right? Those two are like they set the pace of the game, a 9 and a 10. Maybe I don't know. That's what I think. I would have put in like a wing or something. But I play defense. I like being physical. But I don't know if I had the size to play like how big are fullbacks usually in rugby? How big are fullbacks in rugby? Maybe an 8? Let me see. What's an 8? An 8's just a number 8, right? I might have been an 8, like a forward, or even a wing. Yeah, I think I would have been like an 8 or an 11 or a 14. But I was really good at defense. Like I could tackle. Like I always played football, so I played linebacker in high school, middle linebacker in high school, and strong safety in college. So I was a defensive-minded player. But no, my kicking is cheeks. I'm so horrible at kicking. No, I can kick all right, just good taps. But how these guys are doing it, like on the run, I don't think I've ever done it on the run per se. I can kick though. I have a really strong leg. I can boot the hell out of a ball. But running doing it full speed, running forward, I'd have to try that. Rasmus says, let's see. I missed a few. Brotherly shove. England rugby is in a crisis in general. Clubs are not doing well. Many are that's crazy. So there is it like says Weaver, the England's in a rugby crisis. Is it like funding issues is what's going on? Wales are looking good, says Bro Math, 100%. Rasmus says, well, on Estonia TV, broadcasting rugby is about 2016-ish. There's nobody local, so have ever done it. They came back to me, and you are the captain of the national team. They came to me that, man, you are the captain of the national team, would you? That'd be freaking, if you can captain the national team, 100%. And there I am 7 years later still doing it. That's freaking awesome, Rasmus. That's an incredible transition, man. It's crazy how opportunities like that happen in life, isn't it? Bro Math says Ireland's probably going to win the Six Nations. Now I think so too, Bro Math. And I think they're going to win the Grand Slam too. You know, Ian Curtis says I'm back with my friend for a while there. Ian, welcome back, big dog. Welcome back, Ian. It's good to see you always, my friend. Winter says it's a good video, very detailed, too long for reaction though, but it would be enjoyed for with your background. Oh, good heads up, Winter. I'm gonna check that one out. That's the Scottish rugby coach made the Eagles unstoppable. I'm gonna check that one out. G says Jeff would make a good center for real. If he wants in the pack, he would flank, dude. It'd be interesting. I should go check out some local teams here in Arizona and just see where they put me. I don't know if my hamstrings could hold up anymore, though. Like, I take out full speed to pop a damn hamstring. I'd be like, oh, that'd be the worst feeling in the world, man. That'd be the worst in the world. Sean Kelly says, it's because he's my neighbor and he helps me. He gave me a bit of coaching and tips. That's awesome, Sean. So you know Dingwall, Sean. That's freaking cool. How long? When did y'all two meet? Let me see. DJ says, if you can defend well, but can't kick, you'd probably be a 13. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I have a super strong leg. Like, I could really kick. Maybe like I was good at kickball, so I don't know if I could be like a good rugby kicker. But I could kick the shit out of a kickball. But yeah, running and like setting the ball, like how Finn Russell and them like place the ball. I'd be interested to see if I could do that. I'm not too sure. Diwali says maybe an inside center. What positions did y'all play in rugby, Qrew? David Hurley says, with your defensive background, outside center would be best. Okay. Mr. No Name says, you're right. Like a 9 or 10s are the most athletic. So those are like the leaders of the pack, huh? I think I'd probably be like maybe like an 8 or like a 14, like outsides. Fullbacks aren't that big, but they're fast. Okay. Fullbacks usually kick, no. Or am I remember? KS says fullbacks usually kick, no. Or am I remembering it wrong? Been a while since you played. G says 9s pick up the ball from the ruck and scrums. 10s are the brains of the team. 15s a fullback can be winger as long as have good tackles. I could tackle for sure, so it'd be fun. I would put my head on the ball. Ginge, that guy's a beast, man. He was cool in that documentary Six Nations. He was talking about how he had a turbulent past where he's like real violent. And the game of rugby is just like better suited for him because it's his mindset. So it's cool that he found rugby, or rugby found him, as he said. Yajra, what's up, Yaj? How you doing? Good seeing you. Happy Saturday. It's good seeing you, boss. What's new? Ian says, yeah, I agree, David. Outside center. Put me at outside center. Let me see where that is on the field. Outside center. Oh, so outside center is a 13, huh? Number 13? Okay. So inside center is a 12. I could see myself as a 12 or 13. For sure, that'd be fun. Yeah, 12 or 13 would be best, I would say. I'll let my faster, super fast guys be the wings, and I want to be like hidden there. Fullback would be fun too. But I think, like you said, inside center or outside center would be fun because I get to play more defensive role. Yash, what's up, Yash? It's good seeing you. Happy center. Strong safety, outside center. Okay, that makes sense. So I definitely play outside center then. Good field awareness was required for centers. Okay. You should look at Munster player Antoine Frisch. He's a powerful center with great defense. I'm going to check him out, Ian. Let me check him out. Ian, thanks for sending me the videos on Munster as well, too. That game looked awesome, bro. It's funny, after you sent the video, I saw the highlights for the full game pop up for Munster. And I forget the New Zealand team's name. I put it on watch later, but they had the full game posted on YouTube. So I want to check that one out. Ian says, you should look at Munster player. I got that one. Sean Kelly says, fullbacks. Ooh, those are some big dudes. Yeah, I'm 5'10". So my current weight is 5'10", 190, or like 190, 185. And so at my playing weight, maybe. So I'd have to be a little on the smaller half. 6 foot. Oh, what a Wells. Oh, Wells is pushing. Oh, good tackle by Ing. Oh, good toss back. Oh, he knocked it on. He knocked it on. Damn. England, man. That was a good tackle, though, to stop the wing from scoring on England. I really love the commentary, like learning how, like the jargon, like listening to the professional commentators, how they're like, England was class. Like I love those. I love the commentary. It's helping me learn the game a lot faster. Just hearing how the professionals do it and the jargon that's being used. Number 8s. Ooh, shoot. Average of 6'4" for number 8s. Jesus. Yeah, that's too big. They're struggling because of politics. Not worth going into here. Avoid. I can understand that, Weaver. I can understand that. Hopefully they get it all together. Mr. No Name, you were a fullback? Okay. Ian Curtis, you should join an amateur team in America. Yeah, man. It'd be cool if I joined an amateur team. I don't know if my hamstrings and everything could hold up to it anymore, man. I'm 36 now. I'm 36. And if I hit a full sprint, I don't know if my hamstrings would probably start screaming at me. I'm still in shape. I'm still athletic and in shape, but hitting full speed on the athletic realm, it might be a little tough for me nowadays. I'd have to really stretch it out. Inside center is the equivalent. Oh, so inside center is the equivalent of a tight end. Huh. Okay, so what's more of like equivalent to like a strong safety? Outside center. Yeah, I'd probably play outside center. If it's more, if inside center is like a tight end, definitely outside center would be me for a strong safety. Sean Kelly said, what's up, JDM? How you doing, boss? Good seeing you. He says, come on, England. For real. England, that was a good tackle by him. Hopefully England pulls it together. They haven't looked consistent in these first 2 rounds. Wales has been overachieving. They're a good young team. England got the ball. They got the penalty. England got the penalty. Number 4 on England is yoked. Is that Atoje? He's huge. He's massive. Sean Kelly says the reason rugby is in a crisis is because it was always a private school game, and there's minimal funding and the money in the clubs and pros. Good heads up on that, Sean. That's crazy to hear. Yeah, Dieter, the Munster versus Crusaders friendly game. That's the one I want to catch up on because Ian sent me pictures from that one, and they posted the live the full game on YouTube, so I'm gonna check that one out. I have it saved so I can watch it. Munster won that one, right? Ian Curtis says rugby commentators are great for to bring form for bringing form player. Yeah, 100%. Rugby commentators are great for bringing form. That's the thing. The former players, when they're able to commentate on the game, they have a better, deeper understanding and knowledge base, and they also have the trust of the fans and the fellow players because they can dig out more information. They can dig out more information from the players because there's that trust and understanding between the commentator who played the game and then the players who are playing the game because they know they're on the same side, right? And so it's cool when somebody has that inside knowledge. So like you said, like a commentator who's played the game is really cool. So hearing them talk about it and hearing like the jargon and the terms that they're using really brings a lot of clarity and detail to the game, which is I love. 58th minute, Qrew. 14-8 well, still a close one right now. Another great center is Lucano. Let me see. I know I butchered that name, Winter. Let me see. Lucano. Luck? Maybe I know I butchered that name. Thanks for sharing that with me, boss. I appreciate you. Let's see. Ian says, agreed. Springbok player. Ole says, you should watch Jack Morgan. I have Jack Morgan. Yeah, good heads up on that one. Ollie, I'll lock in Jack Morgan as well. Check him out. Who did he play for? I'm going to watch some women's rugby as well, too. Because they look super competitive. I was watching, I saw some female rugby clips. Oh, man, they look intense, too. I love that they're highlighted as well along the side the men because they're incredibly athletic. Did y'all see that that clip that's going viral? How they have what was it? Like there's a female rugby clip that went viral this past week. Lucum is a wonderful watch. I'm gonna check him out. I know I'm butchering that name. I gotta figure out how to say the name correctly. Sean Kelly says outside center is the hardest position to defend because the options move targets and space outside. Oh, Qrew from France. Yeah, Qrew is he was fun to watch. That's a big dude too. He's a big dude. Sean. I liked him on the documentary as well. Gail Qrew. He had a really cool story. He had a really cool story on how he made the French team and his background growing up. Winter Weaver says, if you decide to start playing, you should vlog your train. 100% Weaver. If I do start playing, you all will see the behind the scenes and get the raw, authentic reactions because I'd show you the freaking ins and outs of it if I do decide to do training sessions. I'll see if they even have anything here. Just to even give it a try would be a lot of fun. Just to even show up and do a couple practices and really get into the game. So I'll look up some rugby here in Arizona and see if we have something. I'm sure we do. There's nothing but professional athletes out here. The England versus New Zealand Women's World Cup was a very good game. I'm gonna watch that one. Ian says, "Yep, 21-19 Munster. Won't spoil it, but it was a very exciting." And I'm gonna check it out, Ian. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Thank you for sending the pics and vids on that one as well. Ollie says Jack Morgan is the only young player. He's Welsh. He has the mindset of a very experienced player. Can do pretty much every. Really, what position does Jack Morgan play, Ollie? David says RugbyPass.tv has loads of games and documentaries. They'll be really hot on copyright, so probably can't do React videos. Good heads up on that, David. Yeah, we got our first copyright today, so we'll figure out how we can do more rugby content. I really want to show the game and talk to you and watch the game together. That'd be fun. Oh, England is driving. England's driving. They're inching forward. George. Oh, Rels. Did he get the try? Oh, they held him up. They held him up right there on the try line. England still has it. Oh, surging. Oh, Wells is scrapping. He pitched it out to 10 on England. Oh, England with the try. That was beautiful. They pitched it all the way out to the wing to get the try. Wow, that was beautiful. If they get this conversion, England takes the lead 15-14. Jack Morgan, that's cool about Jack Morgan. I'm going to look him up some more. Ole, David says Rugby Pass. Yeah, that stinks. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check out Rugby Pass, though, on my free time for sure. Is that the clip you're I did not see that clip. Dude, that clip sounds brutal, Mr. No Name. When the knee pops out, I have to check that one. No, it was like a rugby woman. She got freaking just like lifted up and tackled. Like she got like almost dropped on her head. It was like a super big hit. Like a super big tackle, like an illegal tackle. He's also American. He's a flanker. So he's American Sean Kelly. No kidding. So Jack Morgan is an American. Interesting. I'm going to check that. Ooh, that knee was like, whoo. Oh, George Ford. He missed the hell out of that. Damn, he missed. That's a tough angle to kick from, man. Mike, what's up? How you doing, boss? Records his matches in training? Really? Let me see. I'm gonna check. Oh, Dingwall. Yo, I'm gonna check out Dingwall. Let me see. Let me pull him up. Dingwall. Oh, Fraser Dingwall. Okay. 5'11", 201 from Cambridge. Plays for Northampton Saints and England national team. That's awesome. Thanks for linking me to him. I'm going to check him out. That's cool. Fraser Dingwall. I have him saved. Fraser Dingwall. I'm gonna check him out. Thanks so much for linking me to him. Let me pull this back up. That's cool, Sean. Pad, what's up, Pad? How you doing, boss? Great seeing you. You said Ireland versus Italy in Aviva Stadium. Nice, huh? It's gonna be fun to watch. Ireland should win that one super easy. You should check that. I'll check that clip, Mr. No Name, 100%. That sounds brutal. No Name said it looked crazy. She was angry that it looked more angry that it happened. That's crazy. That's tough. Oh, Jack Morgan's Welsh. Jack Morgan's Welsh. You were at the rugby. I was on about the Rugby Expo. Oh, okay. You're watching live at the pub now, enjoying every minute. That's cool, Mike. How's that pub experience going, my friend? The amount of player recommendations at the moment, it's Ian. The list is like extensive. And there's still like, I'm still going through all the comments. Like I haven't even been able to catch up with all the comments because every time I catch up, like 100+ more come in, and I was like, whoo! So I've been trying to answer back every comment just to let you know that I'm hearing everything that everyone's saying. But man, it's been hard to catch up this week, so I'm doing as best as I can to respond to everyone. Oh. Sean says Dingwall's a good balanced player, not the biggest, not the fastest, but he's a good heart. Defense captain for Northampton Saints. I'm gonna check Dingwall out. That's cool that you know him, Sean. England's pushing. Nice tackle by Wells on the outside. England's driving. They're about 15 meters out. Beautiful. Oh, nice tackle. England's driving, though. Wells is playing. They're playing some solid defense. Oh, what a big hit. Uh-oh. On the outside wing, 14 has it on England. They got the turnover, I think. I think Wells got the turnover. Wells got it. Wells stood up tall on that one. Good tackle. Wells versus Ireland next week. That Wells-Ireland's going to be a rugged match. You have those youngsters versus like a powerful Irish team. Ireland looks like they're going to go undefeated this Six Nations again. I'm excited for you to watch. Ole says, I'm excited for you to watch a rugby game in real life, to be honest. Ole, 100%. I'm going to go check out in July 19th. I'm going to the New Zealand-Fiji game in San Diego. I'll do a vlog and behind the scenes on that so you all can see it as well. I'll take you along on that trip just so you can see my live reaction to and vlog of the Fiji versus New Zealand game. That's going to be my first international match to watch. And it's going to be here in America, so that's where I'm going to check out. So I appreciate all the recommendations from you all, Qrew. You've been incredibly helpful and fun to connect with, man. I love you all, and I appreciate, like you said, you welcoming me into the community and just teaching me and being so positive and just the great feedback and spending time with me, Qrew. It's been incredible. Like I said, love you all, and I appreciate all the getting to connect with you. Ian says, Ian Kern says, I got the most liked comment on one of your reaction videos. Think it was one about, oh yeah, that 50-20. Dude, you helped me so much on that one. Because the 50-22, excuse me. Because I was wondering about that, like when Finn Russell was doing that. And like you explained how the rule set changed the game to implement that 50-22 rule. That's cool that you got that. You deserve all the likes in the world on that, 100%, man, because that's just incredible, valuable feedback that you gave to me on that. And I really appreciate you, man. That was awesome. That was freaking really cool. No Name says, maybe one day you could take you to a Scotland game. I can get you in there for free, and you could experience the atmosphere. Mr. No Name, that would be really cool, man. I'd find a way to repay you. Whatever I could do to pay you or to somehow, give back to you, man. I want to get out to Scotland. I have a friend that lives out in Scotland. He's about 30 minutes from the stadium, from Murrayfield out there. And I connected with Zed. His name is Zed. and him and I connected years ago when I was streaming on Twitch. And I've been telling him, man, I want to get out there to Scotland to see him and experience your beautiful country. And so when I do get out there, bro, I'm gonna definitely hit you up 100%. I haven't been back to the UK. Last time I was in the UK was 2018. 2018 was the last time I was there. So I've never been to Scotland. I want to go to Scotland. I want to go to Ireland. I've never been to Wales. I want to go to Wales. Who else do I've never been to Italy, France. I haven't been to any of those countries, man. I've only been to the, London, England, and like Amsterdam, Israel, Mexico, Canada. I want to try. I got to go to Australia too. I got to go to Australia because I got invited to an all-star game out of high school to go play an all-star game for football in Australia, but I blew my knee out before all that happened, so I didn't get a chance to go to Australia. So did he get a 50-22? He got a 50-22 just now. The English kicker. That's really hell of a kick. He booted the crap out of that. Australia is a good side. So is South Africa. South Africa would be fun to watch too. I've been catching up on a lot of Springbok rugby. I'm so used to saying football. Sean says this may be getting tedious, but understand the game to watch Squidge Rugby. He does analysis of the game and gives good insight. Yes, Sean, 100%. Thank you for letting me know. I've been watching Squidge, and I've also been watching Egg Chaser. I've been watching Egg Chaser and Squidge Rugby. The two channels that I've been watching the most right now. I'm also gonna check on one called, I think it's called Black Shirt Rugby, to learn a little bit more as well. Like, y'all have given me so many good channels to catch up and learn the game. And so yeah, Squidge is somebody I've been watching for sure. Dieter says England plays similar to Italy game. Bad first half, but getting better in the second half. 100% Dieter. Yeah, that's what I noticed. England has a slow start. But if England does this against a team like Ireland, they're going to get mollywopped because Ireland, like, they've been the most consistent. Oh, knocked on. They've been the most consistent error-free rugby that I've watched so far out of anybody. Like, England has been probably the most inconsistent from watching them, which is sad because I think they're a really good team, but they're just been inconsistent from what I've seen. And so they always they fight to get back into the game. And Wales is just a young team, so they're real scrappy, but their experience isn't there yet. Their players have the least amount of caps, right? And then they have also the youngest roster, I believe, out there. Correct me if I'm wrong. It says, then Mike says, being in Millennium Stadium is a great experience. 75,000 people. Your ears just have to be buzzing after that match, huh? David Hurley says, Squidge is great, but more of an intermediate to advanced. Plus, you have to watch vids on 0.75 speed just because he's so, in-depth. His videos are really good. Like, he does great narrative, story-type videos. Like, I watched the one, his Louis Rees-Zammit one, where he talked about, the history of football and, the cross-section and also the dissection where the sports took, where they diverged. Really great analysis and history of both sports, and he broke it down really well. So I really like that channel a lot, and I've been learning a lot from, Squidge. Egg Chaser is another one. Those are the two that I've watched the most, and there's some other ones that you linked me to too, so I have to continue to learn and educate myself on this game, and I am. And I appreciate all the advice, Qrew. Ian says, I was in Portugal over the summer. 3 days would have been able to see all Portugal for U.S., but he missed it. Who won? U.S., we don't really have a strong rugby squad here. England's about to go for the kick. 70 minutes, 71st minute. Mr. No Name says, you just keep making videos. That's good enough, brother. I appreciate you, Mr. No Name. Man, once I get out there, bro, we're going to link up, and I'll definitely figure out a way to pay you back tenfold, man. Ian Curtis says, give him a top tier. 100%. Give him a top tier membership in QSN. I agree with that 100%, bro. 100%. That and more to the entire crew. I love you all and appreciate you. It's been awesome connecting. Mr. Noy says, I'll get you there one day. Just let me know when you're in Scotland, and I can sort that out for you, brother. I'll definitely let you know when I'm in Scotland. No Name for damn sure. And we're gonna vlog the entire experience 100%. You could definitely do Britain and Ireland as a one go. flights from Britain to Ireland. Well, 45 to 2 hours, and it's like, what's the flight that it's super? Is it called quick? What's it called? Quick jet? Jet? It was something like quick jet when I got over there. Even like the train system that y'all have, your transportation system is way better than it is in America. Like I took the Virgin train from London to Birmingham. Man, that experience was just so nice and effortless. I was able to get around the subway system so much smoother than any American like transportation system. So that's what I really loved about being in England and like traveling via train. Got to go see. I always forget the castle I went to go see. I have a vlog of the castle. Oh my gosh, how can I never remember it? The name of the freaking. It's south of London. Windsor. Went to Windsor. That was a fun trip. The Windsor Castle was like breathtaking. I didn't even know the scale and size. I was like, it took my breath away as how massive it was. Dieter says there's a subreddit called Rugby Union, and it gives a grade about rugby. There's also a Discord. I'm gonna sub to the that Reddit, and I'm also gonna to join that Discord channel. Thank you so much for letting me know about that one, Dieter. 100% I'm joining both of those. Nona says, I'll get you there one day, 100%, bro. I appreciate you, man. We'll connect. Ole says, I'm Welsh. Wells are about the landscape. You should visit some of the castle ruins in the summertime. 100%, Ole. I will. I'm going to get out to Wales, too. I have a good friend that lives out there in Wales. And my editing team that I work with, they're based in Swansea. And I hope I'm saying the name right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ole. But yeah, they're based in Swansea. So they're Welsh, and they're huge Welsh rugby fans, and so I definitely want to get out there and connect. Squidge is so good, man. He's one of my Squidge is good. I appreciate y'all linking me to him. He's been fun to watch. Orals, what's up, Junior Mark? He says, don't forget Smith. He might be injured. He's a Filipino playing for. Yeah, he's the guy. 100%. Junior. I saw him on the documentary, the Filipino player. I really liked his story and his background. He's fast. He's fast as heck. Sean says, I've trained with Dingwell. He's very helpful. How'd that training session go, Sean? How long ago was that? And DJ says, Wells haven't gotten in depth as England. Subs are very inexperienced. Mike says, yeah, your ears are ringing, especially when the roof is closed. I imagine with the 75,000 people roaring in your ear. Insane. DJ said, this is one of the worst rules in rugby. A yellow card is clearly accidental knock-on, right? A yellow card. So Wells is down a man. 16-14 England right now, 73rd minute. Mike, one of the Welsh players is, LRZ, Lewis Rees-Zammit. Is that the one you're talking about, Mike? No Name says, you would love Edinburgh. It's such a historical place. 100%, bro. I want to check out all the places over there, man. Any recommendations you have, I'm going to put them on the list and come over there and knock them out, man, and go see the beautiful spots. Ole says, Wales may not be the best for rugby, but it definitely have one of the best atmospheres. That's what I've heard. Your stadium, what's it called? It's, oh my gosh. It was on the tip of my tongue. Oh my gosh. Wales Rugby Stadium. I can't believe it. What is the freaking... Oh, Principality. That's it. Principality Stadium. Dieter says Squidge is... Squidge is Welsh too? Okay. And an Osprey friend? No kidding. I'm going to catch up on all the club teams. Osprey, what logo do you have? I like that logo. What's your mascot? That logo was cool. Nikki said, what up, Nikki? How you doing, boss? He says, another very average game from average teams. Man, England has really not played up to par. Like, I expected them to really be a tough team, and they haven't played really great rugby. He gave you a kid at the end of the season. Sean says, I'm happy you got a chance he has an unwanted record. Most of the amounts of the squad selected in and never have played. Dude, that's cool that you know Dingwell. That's freaking awesome. No Name says, because you work at Murrayfield, you get to train the Scotland rugby players. They're insane amounts. That's nuts, man. Who's the biggest name that you've got to like work to train with, Mr. No Name? Did you get a chance to train with like Finn Russell? Six says, you got the QSN gift card email. Thank you with the... Oh, much love, Six. I'm glad you got the email. Thanks for letting me know. That red beanie's cool, huh? That red beanie's really, really cool. Be right back, crew. 76 minute. England's up 16-14 v Wales. Close game, KT. KT, how you doing, boss? Good to see you, KT. You feel sorry for the fans have big play money to watch two mediocre teams? This is like, it is some scrappy rugby. You're right. Like, I think I expected a lot more consistent game from England because Wales is such a young team. And they're the underdog anyways. Like, I just knew they were going to play like scrappy, gritty rugby, but it's just uncommon to see England playing like so ragged in the first 2 rounds of it. Interesting, you know? KT, how you doing, boss? Yo, KT, we did a live stream. The first live stream we did, we were watching the video, watching the live. We got copyright struck, my friend. So it was fun watching it with the crew, man, but we'll figure out how to get broadcast and licensing rights. I'll talk about it when I get back. Right back, crew. What's that? Hey, Isaac, I love you too, boss. All right, right back, crew. So it's a close match, man. You think Wales can pull it off? Nikki says, I feel sorry for the fans. And for England, always kind of play at the level of our opponent. We rarely impose ourselves, says David Hurley, on a game, but it's always yeah, like that's the thing. Like I was really expecting England to pull away and really enforce their will on Wales, but Wales has really played up up to the challenge. It'd be interesting to see how England does throughout these next few rounds, right? Because they're an experienced team, they're tough. But yeah, they just seem like they seem like they start slow. They seem to start slow, and like you mentioned earlier, they pick up in the second half. We'll see you in a bit, Sean. My man, KT, how you doing today, KT? Happy Saturday, my friend. Duhan and Chris Patterson, no name. That's freaking awesome. Duhan's a big dude, man. Ian Curtin says, you should look at Musgraves Park. Oh, England got it. Nice little kick. Oh, that little grubber. Oh, Wales jumped on it. Ian says you should look at Musgrave Park or Virgin Media Park because if sponsor, it only holds about 8,000. So close quarter crowd, you feel in the action like in it. Six says that red beanie's fire. Massive love. Six, I appreciate you, man. Ole says, when did you start getting into rugby? So earlier this year is when I started getting into rugby. So one of the guys I work with, Josh Munn, he's an editor for QSN, and he let me know about LRZ, Louis Rees-Zammit, going to the NFL, and he's like, do a reaction video because he's coming to American football. And so American football is that's the sport I played and love and grew up playing. And so he wanted to get my reaction on it. And so I did that video, and that video took off, man, unexpectedly. So I started getting more into rugby this year. I've been a fan of rugby since I was a kid because I played all the EA Sports games back on Sega Genesis. And I grew up like watching like the All Blacks. And but no, I would still count myself as like a beginner and amateur. But yeah, this year is when I really started getting into it at the international level, learning about the teams. And now I'm going to start diving into the club level teams in all the different leagues and like really picking out a favorite team and to support. And but just really loving the competitive aspect of the game. I just love seeing the competitive matches. And so that's when I started getting into it. Ole. Isaac, I love you too, Big Isaac. Good seeing you, man. Immortal, what's up? Immortal 56 says, yo, man, I just found your channel. Love that you're streaming, watching these games. I'll be tuning in from now on. Yo, Immortal 56, I appreciate you, big dog. Thanks for showing the love and checking out the streams. And it's nice to connect with you. We'll definitely stay connected. And it means the world to me to continue to talk to you all and have a great conversation together. And like I said, Qrew, our last stream that we were streaming, we got copyright struck because we had the game. We were showing the game. But hopefully I can get broadcast rights or co-streaming rights so we can watch the game together. Like we're sitting in the front room or the living room together or sitting in the stadium together watching the game and experiencing it live together, hearing the commentary, watching the match. But yeah, unfortunately we got copyright struck that last one, but I appreciate the love and support and you all dropping in and working with me as we figure out streaming rugby. And so hopefully I can become, you know, a big player in this rugby game and, you know, start working with these, working partnerships with these rugby, you know, nations and all the parties involved so we can, QSN can be a go-to source for live rugby. That's the goal. That's the goal. So hopefully I can connect with some people to get this thing going. But I appreciate you, Big Immortal. Massive love. Yeah, I know, KT. That'd be freaking... Nikki says, trust me, Ireland are not shaking in their boots. Yeah, Ireland's really tough, man. They're tough. They're the most consistent team. Sean Kelly says, Wales, that's game over. Wales loses to England 16-14. Good match. Good match. Good freaking match. Congrats, England fans. Congrats, England, baby. Congrats to my Welsh. Your team plays freaking good, man. Like I said, I currently have no nation a team that I'm supporting. I'm just here to see good competitive rugby and learn about the game and just really get, you know, invested into the game, get deep diving into the language, the jargon, all the correct terms, the players and teams. So I'm absolutely loving the journey with y'all, Qrew. Wales has a new defense system, says Sean, called Blitz. It's a waiting in the narrow let me kill this. Pursuing the opposition. Please say Fimbo Savage on the countdown so I can... I love Finbo Savage, says Isaac. I love Finbo Savage. Massive love, big dog. 56 says, I just want Ireland to get past the QF, and that's all. Yeah, right, Immortal? Because they lost in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, right? 6 says, welcome, Qrew. Ian says, Stan Sports. Input. I know input the negative adjective 100%, Ian. Dieter says, Osprey is a bird, also called the Seahawk, so the logo represents the face of the... Oh, that's dope. Thanks for letting me know about that, Dieter. He's 6'4". Van, he's a big dude, man. Yeah, no favorite right now, Immortal. I'm still learning about all this. Why are they kicking it? I know, right? Yeah, Josh is the man. He's my mate. Fimbo Savage, what up, big dog? Fimbo Savage, my man, Finlay Lion. I appreciate y'all dropping in. Massive love for the man, Isaac Rhodes. This should be a pin. Game over, Qrew. Is this your channel? It's my Mr. No Name. This is my channel. Yeah, QSN. It's my channel, my company. It stands for Quick Save Nutrition. We started off in the gaming space, so basically helping gamers increase their performance and their health and wellness, their longevity. But we made the transition as a lifelong athlete, just going towards, you know, catering towards athletes and sports fans or just anybody that is in the sports realm. And it's about increasing your performance and longevity in your life. So we have our products, our Laser Focus Stack, Launch, Zone, and Restore are our gummies. Launch is ashwagandha zinc. It helps in the morning with focus. Zinc, Zone is it's a mushroom blend, so a 5 mushroom blend. It helps with like cognition, clarity, and things like that. Restore is our night blend, which is melatonin and passion flower. It helps you sleep at night so you can get restful sleep. And so we have our formulations to help you throughout the life cycle of the day. So we're shifting this company, QSN, Quick Save Nutrition is what it's known for, is the long form name, but QSN for short, being an athlete's performance and health and wellness or health and nutrition company. So yeah, that's what we have going over here. I appreciate all the love, Qrew. And we're going to continue to build this thing out, man. We're going to continue to build this out. Lewis says, England win, but not convincing at all. Good defensive effort. Very good defensive effort, Lewis. Yeah, they're not convincing. England has looked pretty sloppy these past 2 rounds. But they came out with the win both times, right? So they're able to scrap out a couple victories, which is nice, but they have to really by round 3, because who they play next week? England Rugby. Who do they play next week? Oh, they play Scotland next week, and Scotland, they're hot. From what I've been seeing of Scotland, they're fast starters. They start the game fast, so it's gonna be. They have to. England has to come. England has to bring it next week. They have to bring it next week because Scotland, they start the game fast, and England has started really sluggish in the first half, and they pick it up in the second half. But with teams there as like playing against Scotland, playing against Ireland, you can't get away with that starting off slow. Lucas, what's up, Lucas? Londoner in New York. Lucas, happy Saturday. How you doing today, boss? I appreciate you dropping in. No name. We do ship to the UK, so we ship our we have merch available for men and women. We do ship to the UK, 100%. Immortal says, your plans with this channel and the rugby sounds amazing. I hope everything works out for you. I've been looking for a channel that streams rugby games for a long time now, so I'm on board. Massive love, Immortal. So we're gonna get this all rocking. I appreciate you connecting and subbing, man. It's awesome to connect with you and get to know each other on a personal basis, man. That's why I love having that personal interaction and connection and just enjoying the sport we love together, man. And y'all are more educated in the game of rugby than I am. I'm still a beginner, but y'all have taught me so much in this sport already about the different rules, about the game and players, and I'm going to continue learning and becoming more educated in this game with you all, Qrew. So massive love for all your support. It means the world to me, seriously. We'll just keep dropping more rugby videos and come up with different content and get out to some of these live matches, and also do some vlog and behind the scenes when I'm at those live matches. So we have a lot of great stuff coming, Qrew, for sure. Appreciate you. And if there's anything you want to see, let me know as well, and I'll get it figured out. Immortal says, is there any other way we can support you besides subbing and watching? Oh, I have just sign up to our Immortals. I appreciate the thoughtfulness, boss. Yeah, our website qsn.gg is our website, and we have all of our merch and products on there. And so if you ever want to buy any support to buy our merch and our gummies, qsn.gg, sign up to our newsletter, and you can get we send out discounts and newsletters every single week, about 3 times a week, and stay in tune with everything we have going. So yeah, definitely check out our website qsn.gg over there, and that's the company. And then anything off like personal, it links out to my personal account too, which is just my full name, Jeff Thornton, or I am Jeff Thornton. And yeah, we'll connect offline, Qrew. But yeah, that's what about. I want to continue having fun conversations and getting to learn each other, man. That's what it's all about. I absolutely love connecting with you. Thanks for letting me know about the company. Sounds amazing. Massive love. No name, I appreciate you. Thank you for your support and love. Might order some for sure. Let me know what you get when you do order something. We do ship out, and we ship international for sure. Oh yeah, we do have a Discord as well, Qrew. I think let me pull it up, because I'm not let me see if this if the link works anymore. Let me see. qsn.gg. Here's our Discord, Qrew. It should take you. I just want to make sure it's not expired or anything. Yeah, so that's our Discord is right there, Qrew. Just click that link. It's qsn.gg/Discord. If you want to connect with us, I pinned it in the chat. And that's how you can join our Discord channel, Qrew. And we'll stay connected offline in there. And we'll build it out and switch more things. It was all gaming focused, starting it out, but we're switching more into the sports and rugby now. So yeah, whatever pictures, videos that you have, drop in to our Discord. Drop into our Discord, share all the pictures and everything that we have going in there, Qrew. So that'd be our best place to connect. And thanks for the reminder on that. I completely forgot about my Discord for sure. Scotland wins against England. Yeah, Scotland. I think Scotland will beat England too. It's gonna be interesting. Lewis says, sending love from Portsmouth, England, by the way. Massive love, Lewis. I appreciate you, man. And thanks for the incredible comments, Lewis, on the videos, man. You've been teaching me a lot, and thank you for linking me to all the other different videos of recommendations as well, man. I'm checking them all out. Still trying to catch up on all the comments, all the video recommendations, and getting those knocked out as fast and as quickly as possible. So it's been a lot of fun, Qrew. So we'll be back on tomorrow. Checking out Ireland versus Italy in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning this time. But Qrew, I appreciate you. I love you. And for the ones who jumped on the stream that got copyrighted, I apologize for that happening. We got our copyright strike watching the what game was that? It was France. Was it France? Yeah. No. Scotland. And so, yeah, we'll figure all that out and hopefully become a co-streamer with rugby, become a licensed broadcasting, QSM becomes licensed broadcasting with rugby, and build up those relationships so we can watch the game together live and just talk over it, Qrew. But that's the goal. So we'll be back on tomorrow for some Ireland rugby, and we'll continue to learn and evolve as we go, Qrew. But I appreciate you. I love you. Hope you have an incredible Saturday wherever you are in the world. Happy, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And we'll catch you tomorrow, Qrew. I love you. I appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next stream. All right? Take care. Enjoy your Saturday.